Hello everybody, welcome to a new Minecraft series that will hopefully last longer than most. So, alright, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. What my goal, ooh, a very nice one. What my goal for this series is, my main goal is to kill the Ender Dragon. Because I realize I've been playing this game for like 10 years maybe more, a long time. Long enough to become a veteran, I've not killed the Ender Dragon once, in survival. We're gonna start the series by getting these sheep. Specifically their wool. So I do want to give myself a set goal every episode. And, well, you could probably tell from the title of the video, but this one is to make a starter house. Now, I am actually saying, ooh, sugarcane already. A lot of sugarcane. I do want to set a little bit of rule for this starter base, meaning that it has to be unique from my other starter bases. Because I probably made a lot of starter bases in Minecraft. And what the reason why I'm saying starter bases is because I do want to build a big build. So in order to make it different, I will not be using any materials that I've used for any of the bases. This includes the 5 common types of wood. I can't use cobblestone. I can't use stone bricks. I made an I made an entire like castle, not like full castle, just the walls, using stone bricks. I can't use a cave. I can't use leaves. Also, dirt is not on the table either. You might be wondering what kind of base I can make. There is still a bit that I can maybe use. For example, I could use mud to make mud bricks, or mud by itself. Andesite, diorite, and that third one that I can never remember. I also don't want to just slap something together. I do want to put a little bit of effort in it. See, I've been practicing because, only 5 minutes of recording. I already got a lot of coal, but I can't use a furnace because I don't have enough cobblestone. Let's cook up some food. Collect some more stone. See, this cave here cannot be part of my starter base. I'll see, best bet is probably to go for a mud house. Ooh, I could also use copper. I've never made a base with copper. Nice. Copper is definitely plentiful, when you mine it, but you need 9 copper in order to make a block, so we only have 3 blocks. Lay some of these down. Let's start to make ourselves a bed. Not sure if we can use sugarcane to make any building block materials. Unless you count cake, but I'm I'm not building a base out of cake. Another option could be clay. Specifically the bricks. Ooh. Let's collect this. This is it. No, Grant. This is the one I always forget. So yeah, I carved out a huge chunk of that andesite. Let's rearrange this. Yeah, nearly 4 stacks. But like, I don't think this has enough durability to get a nice good stack. Plus, this looks nice. We could probably just break one off of here. Yeah, that'll fill in. Nice. This is my second pickaxe, by the way. I had to go back because it was turning dark. So I made a second pickaxe. And it's already dead. But now we're stacked up on andesite. Not sure. It's very rare that people want to use andesite. This is probably like one of the best biomes to build in. Because like, there's a lot of flat space. You don't have to mine down trees. Yeah. Usually get oak, which is one of the most. How do I say? It's a nice looking wood, which is why it's the most common. I accidentally opened the recipe book. Let's dump some of our goodies in here. Let's take these seeds. Try to get more. This should be good enough. The reason why I want that is I want to start a farm, because, well, if I want to use mud, specifically packed mud, I need wheat. Oh, that is not good. Just gonna collect these stone and have a pleasant day, sir. Let's kill you too. Oh. That could have gone better. Like, don't have a shovel. Okay, that was... These, just 2 more. Nice. We do need a bit of wood currently, especially for torches and sticks. We aren't going to be using wood for building materials, so once we get quite a bit of wood, it'd be nice to use the saplings in a composter in order to grow the wheat faster. Let's just use this bone meal here. We also use the surrounding flowers, I guess. I have another seed. This one spot is really bugging me. Nice. I forgot to actually click there. Hold up. Oh wait, I already had there. Get back here. Right. Or for packed mud, we actually... You can make packed mud. For mud, you need water, which... For that, you need... We need to first get sand. We'll heat up the sand here. Ooh, we got some spruce trees. Would be a nice vantage point. Ooh, we got a neighboring village over there. It'd be nice to check it out, see if we can get any materials. We got some coal, copper, and we also got plenty of distractions from me from while I was talking about mud. So just, yeah, I'll see you back over there to continue my explanation. Yeah, with the sand we have made glass, which we can use to make a bottle, or 3 bottles, but we only need 1 for this. With it, we grab one of these, and... Alright, we need dirt. Raw dirt. We put a water bottle here, we get mud. Ugh, such a squelching sound. We put mud with the wheat, and we'll get packed mud. sheets to make mud bricks, as the recipe shows up top right. We can use it to make packed mud. Fortunately, as you can see, it took 1 entire week to make it. So, yeah, we're gonna have to expand this a lot. Now that the excavation is done, we can go check out the village while the wheat grows. Hello? Ooh, iron. Nice. This me just move along. Ooh. Crazy. Leave me alone, you... These guys want to be punched. I don't want to have the prices higher. What is wrong with you? Ooh. This is a special house. Smoker. Okay. Pigs. That does mean there's a butcher here, which they can be traded with raw meat. Tons of apples, bread, another feather. It's also good that there's coincidentally a village nearby. Another one of my goals is to make a trading hall, which is where I have a bunch of butchers. Ooh, you're not a butcher, you're a stonemason. Yeah. Clay for emerald, emerald for bricks. That's very useful. Because, you know, I was thinking about doing clay bricks. Terracotta is also good. I could do that with bricks. Not bricks. Clay. I saw... What was the greenness? I saw green sparkles. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. What's truly odd is that this village has no farm. Let's make this more accessible. You want to be a butcher? You're heading straight for it. Nice. Raw chicken and raw rabbit. Interesting. It's turning dark. Not best village, but we're gonna make a cartography table and come back, which also means that oh my god, it's perfect. We have a sugarcane farm. It's eggs, so we can make a chicken farm. I'm saying farms a lot. Okay, we can use a sugarcane farm to trade paper for an emerald, and with those emeralds we can buy bricks. I don't think I built anything brick related. So I also noticed that I have to light up this area around here. Let's put you in here. We got a free job available. You will be our lucky winner. Nice. Mapped out. That's fine. Wait, how much emeralds? An emerald. Doing the calculation in my head. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, we need 24. Let's click this sugarcane over here. Yeah, it will be nice if we can at least plant 24 sugarcane. I don't remember how much sugarcane I planted. If we get 24, that would be like a steady stack of sugarcane. Should probably keep these guys alive until I'm able to, as he said, make a chicken farm. Actually, I could do something very dumb with the materials I have. I'm gonna do something dumb with the materials I have. Alright, so in order to make this dumb thing, we first want to make a chest. With this chest, we'll surround it with iron and make a hopper. With that, so I am putting all my eggs in one basket. I mean that literally. Also, won't put this iron to possible waste by making a shield, which can save our butt. Anyways, we are going to want to make another chest. Put it here, like that. Let's cook up some sand so we can see. If you know what I'm doing, then good job. Let's grab our now done glass. Try not to misplace any. If dirt, we don't. We have mud. Pack mud. But let's just use this. Eggs. Now let's hope this works. Yes, it worked! Unfortunately, it's just a baby, so not gonna come up much. I do want to start with the layout of this base. Probably over here. I honestly wouldn't mind. A little bit separate from, I guess, my messy area. And a bit more closer to the village. Well, yeah, I've pretty much leveled this out. I will be digging deeper. We have a lot of dirt, which is nice. And the farms... well, they could be going better. But I spotted all sugarcane jackpot over there. And a little bit right there. But sugarcane jackpot right over there. Which will be very nice to collect for the sugarcane farm that's starting to grow up. Yay! Come here. I have a friend for you. His name is... but... oh my... I swear I'm gonna look at this anime so it comes to me. Yeah. Where? Oh, you picked up a grass block. That'll be so useful. Let's just... double loot and grass. Nice. What's that? I don't have torches with me. That there was a spawner. Judging from noises, it's a zombie spawner. Oh, you guys. I was just speaking about you guys earlier. You know, you guys are very helpful, you know? Because you reminded me that I need armor. Boots, the other boots are quite a bit useful against powder snow. You know, I'm just gonna lay here while you guys watch me sleep like the absolute creeps. And then we're gonna tango. How are your best shots? And this is what happens when you face off against me. Albert, you may get the banner. Oh my. Battleman 4? Oh! What, by the way, what that... oh my. Out my hand. If you don't know what the different levels means, if I recall, it adds an extra raid, during a raid. Like, it adds an extra raid level. I don't recognize this house. Are you joking me? Satchel. There's a cartographer here. Ooh, and a Fletcher. That is good. No, no, too far, too far. Hi. Hey, I'm planting stuff here. Ooh, name tags. Sweet. Bone. Oh, right, he makes saddles. I just remembered. Pumpkin. Cat. Nice. Wheat. that's useful. Gunpowder, melon, more cat, redstone. And diamond horse armor. We don't want to mine that, by the way. We can make a zombie farm. So the next interesting thing happened. I was going out looting, killing, getting stuff. I wasn't really paying attention to time, and now I don't know where my stuff was. Where my base is. I think it's this direction. Those coordinates are not... say otherwise. Might be best if I get a boat. Things are not looking good. Oh yeah, my axe broke. There is a ruined portal right there. Yeah. We're gonna leave this crafting table here. In the future, I'll find it. I'm like, oh, there was that time when I got lost. I have a boat in my inventory. I'm dumb. I have 2 boats. Never mind. That'll be the time when I crafted a boat when I already had a boat. Let's get rid of you first. Your fault, sheep. Oh. Thank you for the kisses. Bye. Lodestone. That's ironic. It might be just best to just camp out in the water. No, that's new lava. It's burning. Okay, no, I'm going the wrong way. Might be on the other side of the plains field. I'm gonna take a better look at this. What is zombie nearby? 1, 2, 2 baby zombies! No, I could do that portal. I have 5 obsidian if I don't die. Go I have 5 obsidian. If I could break those crime obsidians, I can make myself a portal. Interesting. But that's not the goal for this episode, or any episodes nearby. Plus, this is like so far away. I think I'm past over here. Yeah, I think I remember that lava. It's very far away, so probably best if I go there when I'm equipped with diamonds. Oh yeah, isn't over here where I collected the stone that I can never remember? Every time I try to remember it, my mind says calcite, but that's something entirely different. Why can't I remember the material that I'm building with? Well, what do we have here? Interesting. Spider spawner. I don't have any torches on me, so it's gonna have to be a... Nada. Nothing. That was useless. I mean, other than now we know where a spider spawner is, which is good. There we go. We're back. We're safe. A wandering trader spawned. Like, I was actually wrapping all this up. Because I was getting pretty good amount of the materials that we need to build the base. How it's gonna look like, I don't know. But then this guy showed up. We have cherry logs, iron pickaxe. We only have 6 emeralds. I kind of want to get that cherry wood, but like, I'm not sure that would actually look good with my build. Might be good for a door though, because I realize that the materials I have is severely lacking in a door. So we're gonna buy a bit of this, thank you. I seem to be a little bit of a pickle here. I was sleeping in my bed and these guys were shooting at me. It's landed right there, right between my legs. Oh. No, nope. This is bad, this is bad. What? No! How did you hit me? This might be my first death. Oh, no! No, not the half a heart. We're still chasing. Boat, 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 boat. Boat. Oh my god, these guys are... I was literally taking a sleep, and then they just come from the cave. Shoot at me while I'm sleeping, and like... Alright. All the turrets being converted to mud. Also got a lot more wheat. So we can grab this. Look, I'm pretty sure there's an easier way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah. So yeah, we got a lot of packed mud here. And we can convert this packed mud into mud bricks. I don't think I don't want to convert all of it. I'll keep a little bit, just in case. We'll collect our granite, our bricks, and our mud. And we're gonna go start building our starter base. I have no idea how I want it, though. Alright, so yeah, I have this nice empty patch. Look, they brought a spare shovel. So, let's build... Well, yeah. Let's kind of build a perimeter on how it's gonna kind of be like. We want some... Just not... Let's not make it like symmetrical. That was by accident. It is turning dark though. I'm gonna bring the bed over quickly. Maybe let's bring this out a bit more. And we can extend this out to make it more natural. We can bring this out over here. Nice, and then we kind of have like an entrance here. Kind of funky. Oh, let's actually convert some of this granite to polished granite. Very nice. Well, while we have all of this built, we're also gonna put some sand to get some glass. Fortunately, it's raining, which is dumb, bad. I can't get through it. Nope. Let's try a... It's subtle, but I think it'll do. Alright? Yeah. Kind of liking this pattern here. Hmm. We could use... Let's use these bricks. Let's use these bricks as kind of like the little corner areas. I'm kind of liking this design here. We can use this packed mud kind of like as a starting layer. Here it's going to be the door, but we can kind of have it kind of sprinkled around. Maybe one up here. Alright, I did sprinkle in some packed mud in there. Oop, nearly forgot an area. Yeah, I sprinkled some packed mud as it went up. This does leave us with quite a bit of mud bricks left. And also granite, but I'm not sure if that would be enough for a roof. Do we have nothing else in our material box? Nope. Let's actually grab our cherry wood. Our glass. Let's convert these into paint. So what we can do is do want some here. Have glass here. Two, three. Put some glass here. glass right here. And over here. And by the way, all of this is unintentionally, because I just realized that this is actually a very nice place for an enchanting setup. With the cherry wood, if we actually had a crafting table with us. So, quick head back. The cherry wood, we can get ourselves a door. And we're getting a lot more cherry wood for all the trapdoors. I'm winging this, I have no idea how this will look like. Alright. We could put these cherry woods over the doors like this. Be worse. I do want to add a little bit of a ledge over the doors there, because it just kind of feels flat. We're also going to be taking our crafting table over there, because I don't want to run back and forward. We can use the extra mud bricks to make that ledge. And we'll be using the granite stairs. I want more polished granite. Well, there'll probably be a mix of both, but I don't think we have enough material, so worst case scenario, I'll probably make a trick. I'm dumb. Yes, as I was saying, I'll probably be making a trip back. But don't worry, that's not going to be part of the episode. We'll just cut to when the roof is done. Alright. I finished the roof and I added a bit of stuff inside. Being just the essentials. I have yet to learn inside decoration, stuff like that. But I'm kind of happy at how it is. I do feel like all the colors here blend a bit too much and the cherry was a stark contrast, but I need doors into my base. And that is where we're gonna leave it off because we finished our main mission this episode, which was to build a starter base. I like it. Now we have all this here. We can build a bunch of stuff here with like armor stands, enchanting setup, all that stuff. But yeah, next episode we are also, it's definitely gonna be a little bit more tidying up. Specifically with these farms here, because yikes, it is just all over the place. Honestly, but I will be going mining off camp so I can actually get iron. I'm just gonna go up to iron, that's all. I know it's called Minecraft, but I don't want to focus on mining. Are you kidding me? There's sugarcane right here. Get over here. Yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it off. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day. And goodbye. Hopefully this series lasts until I kill the Ender Dragon.